We recommend the vaccine against RSV, or respiratory syncytial virus, in pregnancy because it prevents the disease that can be very serious for newborns. It's one of the most common reasons why newborns might be hospitalized. We recommend that pregnant patients get this vaccine from 32 through 36 weeks of pregnancy. And what happens is that mom gets the vaccine, but then she makes antibodies and passes those through to the baby. So newborns are the most vulnerable to the effects of RSV in their earliest time in life, up until about 6 months of age. So by getting this vaccine while you're pregnant, you're passing on this protection that will last them that long. Even though there are a couple of different types of RSV vaccine that are available, the one that's safe to give during pregnancy is specifically the one that's the Abrezvo vaccine that's made by Pfizer. The peak time to be affected by RSV is between September 1st and January 31st. So that's when we recommend that pregnant patients get the vaccine, but we want to make sure it's at least 2 weeks away from when you would be having your baby. You can have some side effects like with any other vaccine where it might hurt at the site of the injection, maybe some nausea, but it is very safe for your overall health, and we consider it to be very safe for the fetus and an important part of the protection of the newborn after birth. It is safe to get the Abrezvo vaccine against RSV at the same time that you get other vaccines that you might get while you're pregnant, like for example, the Tdap vaccine or the flu vaccine or the COVID vaccine. It is okay to get them at the same time, but it's also okay to get them at different visits, and there's no specific waiting time between one and the next. I know it might seem a little bit scary or unusual to get a shot that's really not for you. The main purpose of this vaccine is to protect your baby who can't make these antibodies on their own until later on in life. So by getting this vaccine while you're pregnant, you're really making kind of an investment in the safety of your baby for those first couple of months after they're born up until 6 months. If you got the RSV vaccine last season or within the last year, it's not necessarily recommended that you get another one this year. We don't have the right science to say whether that's safe or not. You should talk to your doctor about a different medicine that your baby can get after birth. We know based on great science that this vaccine is very safe, and the benefits of getting this vaccine and the protection it offers really outweigh the risks of any of the side effects you might experience from it. Make sure to bring up the vaccine at any of your prenatal care visits so that you can go over it and have any of your questions answered as you go along the way.